to greet you the proper way, right? And always stand, right? You gotta always stand. Always stand when you're talking to somebody older, right? Look them in the eye. That's a great handshake, though. Making sure that you don't have any bone-crushing grips. Making sure even as a lady, you still are not too dainty, not too ladylike to not give a proper handshake, right? Because you're gonna be talking to a lot of male coaches, I'm sure, if you plan on running track in college, right? Always represent. Just because you're a lady does not mean that you cannot, again, greet a male the proper way with that handshake. When you go to college, it's the exact same thing. People stay in their cliques. Some people may venture outside to cross the line and to see exactly what other social groups are about, but that's how really life is. Mean Girls told the story of how really our civilization is. You are the average of your 5 closest friends. Will Smith, I heard him say this on one YouTube clip about 2010 when I was just coming out of college. You are the average of your 5 closest friends. If you want to be great, if you want to do extraordinary things, I don't have to hear you say it. All I have to do is look at your 5 closest friends. Who are you hanging around? It doesn't have to be just with the jocks, the nerds, the Asians, the blacks, the plastics, but who are your 5 closest friends and what are they about? I don't need to talk to you, I need to talk to your friends to see what they're talking about. Has anybody ever met that person that, again, they come into the room and they suck all of the positive energy out of the room? Anyone? I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. I think majority of everyone in this room may have met that person. Don't raise your hand if it's a family member though. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. That person will suck the life out of everything that you, again, are enjoying for that particular day, just by that one bit of energy that walked into the room. Don't be that person, ladies and gentlemen. Your knowledge base that you're building right now is going to determine whether you continue to go in the same career path or whether you change. Like us as being millennials or even Generation Z in the room, who are 35 and below, you again are going to be at the average job for no less than 3 years, no more than 3 years. The average millennial, especially 35 and below, they stay at a company or organization less than 3 years. Generation Z, if you were born after 1995, it's even less than that. So again, we switch jobs quickly.